ilaha illallah Mam Khadim Rasulillah wa sallallahu ta'ala bur alayhi wa sallama mujammalu la ilaha illallah Mam Khadim Rasulillah wa sallallahu ta'ala bur alayhi wa sallama mujammalu la ilaha illallah Mam Khadim Rasulillah wa sallallahu ta'ala bur alayhi wa sallama mujammalu la ilaha illallah.
And so we have talked about these inequities, these inequalities, about some of the stuff that can happen, and about the courage that it takes to keep going even when stuff is hard. And so one of the things I want to just share with you a little bit is about this idea of disrupting and how important that is. The systems we have inherited might have been designed and put in place hundreds of years ago, but they were ultimately put in place by human beings, and so human beings can dismantle them. Rather than focusing on the conditioning, we need to look at the fissures, the disruptions, the cracks, where we can chip away at that conditioning so that change can take place.
I think we all hope and pray that when it's our child, you don't have to see it anymore. And every time you see another one, it takes you right back to the day that it happened to you.
George Floyd's death at the hand of Minneapolis police officers has sparked angry protests all across the country. The video of an officer.
Grandma's hands clapped and church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands play the tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue steady warning. She said, baby, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Snakes growing in that grass.
Makiba had a 1-year-old baby that within an hour and a half lost both parents. So I cannot tell you what they did this to us. And you get into this spiral about the senseless violence and about what's happening to young people and why, and you get so stuck in just in the grief and the senselessness of it all. And somehow I came across these words of the Dalai Lama that said, the ocean, the way the waves of the ocean go, they go in and out every day, they never stop. And just like those waves go, souls leave the earth and souls come in. It's not for us to question why.
Courage. One of the most important and necessary skills in holding space is the act of courage. Having courage is not just about being brave enough to kick in the door and spoiling the party. Courageous work needs to be done wisely and strategically. Momentary courageous action can have long-lasting effects. Hopefully, those effects will be for the betterment of our collective story, but there is no guarantee. It is this lack of positive outcome guarantee that often withholds the person from taking courageous actions. And the inaction maintains the status quo. That is how the system is designed. That momentary courageous action might be fueled by anger and discontent, but must be driven by compassion.